Hey guys, this is Wanda the Traveling Dutchie coming right at you from Costa Rica with today an update on the current situation on what the heck is going on in Costa Rica with the Costa Rica entry requirements, the COVID restrictions. It's been a little bit confusing, so I thought I would give another update. As you know, in October, the Costa Rica government tried to mandate the vaccine for all essential businesses. So basically, all businesses except for grocery stores, pharmacies, you would need to show proof of vaccination to be able to enter. That was the plan of the government to start that December 1st. However, the Costa Rica court put a stop to that. There is no news as to where we are with this. So what happened was that starting December 1st, Costa Rica went into this transition phase where businesses could decide to pick between two models. Model one was, all right, so you can require your guests to be vaccinated, and then you can have your establishment open at 100% capacity. Or model two, you are open to anybody vaccinated or not vaccinated, but you could only operate at 50% capacity. How do you find out what model these businesses chose? They actually need to show it on the exterior of their business for you to find out if you can enter or not if you're not vaccinated. Now, the date of this period ending has changed a bit, so now they've extended it to February 7th. Keep in mind, we're gonna get a new government. Well, there will be elections on February 6th. So up until then, this is what's happening. So yes, non-vaccinated travelers can travel to Costa Rica. I'll discuss the entry requirements in a bit. And we will have to wait and see what the new government is going to do with this vaccine mandate, right? We right now simply do not know. So if the election is going to be February 6th, it will be about April until new government will start. So the entry requirements until then will be, for vaccinated or non-vaccinated travelers, you need to fill out a health pass, an online health pass that becomes available within 72 hours prior to your flight, not sooner, only within these 72 hours. It's simple, you fill it out, it's basic questions, and for vaccinated travelers, this is actually where you attach your proof of vaccination. If you're not vaccinated, the Costa Rica government requires you to purchase travel insurance. Not just any travel insurance, it needs to meet their requirements. Not to worry though, as a co-owner of a travel company, I advise my clients all the time, and I know by far the best travel insurance company that not only offers the best rates, when it comes to potentially needing to file a claim, they offer excellent customer service. Best rates, good service, and they offer a letter that you need that actually shows the requirements they need. So if you scroll down this video to the text box in the description, you will find a link to this travel insurance company and you can receive a free quote. So check it out and you'll be good to go. Then another requirement is that you need to show a return ticket. You need to show that you're leaving the country. You can only stay in Costa Rica for 90 days on a tourist visa. If you're not vaccinated and you have travel insurance, and your travel insurance is, for example, for 2 weeks, that's how long you get to stay in the country. So just to be clear, Costa Rica does not require a COVID test when entering. Vaccinated or not, you do not need to show a negative COVID test up on entry. Just keep in mind for non-vaccinated travelers that there are businesses that have chosen that module where they only accept vaccinated travelers. There's not that many though. So up until, my guess is up until we have a new government, all the non-vaccinated travelers will not have major problems traveling or visiting Costa Rica. Then, the great news is that for a long time now, COVID cases continue to drop along with hospitalization, along with COVID deaths. For this reason, the restrictions aren't as tough anymore. Wow, it's such a windy day. So mostly all activities, all tours, all national parks, it's all open. Even starting today, the driving restrictions are more flexible as well. Don't worry though, this doesn't apply for tourists. If you rent a car, there's no restriction. However, if you're an expat like us, these restrictions, these driving restrictions have been a pain in the butt, and you had a curfew, you needed to be home at a certain time. So starting today, they're more flexible. Right now, you need to be home at 12, so the driving restriction is from 12 to 5 a.m. And they are lifting the restriction on Christmas and New Year's, so everybody can celebrate the holidays. Do keep in mind, you guys, if you travel to Costa Rica, you need to wear a mask. So, for example, in situations where you're inside, where there's a lot of people, or when you visit a national park, you need to buy a ticket, you wear a mask, but then when you go inside the national park, you don't need to wear it anymore. You need to wear one in the airplane anyways, so be sure to bring a couple so you can be prepared. Also, keep in mind, I know most of you that watch my channel are from the United States. So the United States just changed their entry requirements. So if you come to Costa Rica upon return to the United States, you need to show a negative COVID test. It can be an antigen test, but it needs to be taken the same day you travel. So the best thing to do is just to have it done at a testing facility at the airport. If you fly out of San Jose, which most do, you need to make an online appointment and pay there. I will leave the link to where you can make that appointment in the description below. So just scroll down and you'll find the link. Make the appointment. It's $65. And keep in mind, you need to be at the airport 4 hours prior to your flight in order to have enough time to get the results back. It will be about an hour or so to get the results back, and then you move on to the international gates for the check-in procedure. So in conclusion, everybody can come and travel to Costa Rica. What happens after we have a new government, what happens in April, we shall see, but I will always keep you up to date. If you're new to my channel, I'm a Dutch expat. I've been living in Costa Rica for over 16 years, and with my channel, I love to educate you, help you, inform you on anything related to Costa Rica travel, Costa Rica living, and of course, traveling and working online. So be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Pura vida!